What's good, survivors? The UN just gave a report that we are on track at fast and quick speed to an unlivable world. Unlivable world. There will be a scarcity in vegetation, a scarcity in housing, a scarcity in clean atmosphere, such as oxygen, a scarcity in water, a scarcity in any other sort of resource that is available to you via nature. This is what they're cooking up for you. You have to pay attention to the steps that they take, to the moves that they make on this chessboard of this galaxy. They have the economy in a chokehold to the point that we are living in a ghost economy. Video for that coming soon. We are living in a ghost economy. As we speak, there are people at our local parks, right here in Holiday Park in Fort Lauderdale. I'm about to get ready to head back to Texas. But right now I'm in Fort Lauderdale and people are just playing basketball, doing light exercises in the park, chilling at the rest stands, playing soccer, playing tennis, taking their babies for a stroll, taking their dogs for a stroll, on their phones, either on Instagram or YouTube. That's the current state of mind your populace is at. And then you wonder why they were able to slip these bills into play month by month by month by month. Write it out, choose to push it in. Every year they try to propose over 265 new laws. You are about to be placed into a military state. They've been planning this ever since they even invented such thing as a law, because it's man-made. The only true law is the law of nature. Nonetheless, they are demolishing families. They are knowingly signing the death certificate for innocent people. In Earth Unlivable, how the hell does that make sense? As long as you take care of the land will take care of you. That's what's going to be a deciding factor in whether or not your yield will be plentiful when you go to harvest. If you're abusing your land, not feeding it minerals and vitamins just as we need minerals and vitamins, you're going to see a person that is ill, a person that is not getting the proper nutrition. It's the same thing with our hair, skin, teeth, nature. And it's the same thing for our land. So this is what they're genetically engineering, bioengineering. This is what they have planned for the masses. You have to cut from the masses. That is the play here. Alert as many people as you can, but at the end of the day, only few will listen. Only few will understand. Only few will take the time to do the research to understand what's going on right now. I say stick to immediate family. Let your immediate family know what's going on and dip. If they ain't trying to dip, you got to dip without them. I'm sorry, we're at that point. You have to be attempting to store large amounts of food, water, fortifying your homes if you can't move. But the ideal way of survival would be to stay on the road, to stay on the move. You can't stay in one place for too long, unfortunately, because you have very large families that are not going to be able to keep up and move like that. They're going to have children and infants weighing them down. The ones with older children may be able to make moves that are more substantial. This is where we are in this current development of this science experiment going wrong, known as America, that was allowed to be ran by the Federal Reserve. They have leaders telling them what to do as well. They're in the same boat we are. They just get to hide behind this fiat currency. All that's coming to an end. By December of this year, 2022, the USD will be worth zero. That is the point. That is the end. Before it even gets to that, that will be the mark of the end. But before it even gets to that, there will be food rationings, gas rationings, housing rationing, and all of this will be intermingled with the pointy juice. Yeah, that's going to be the mandate for people without the funds to survive this themselves. You're going to have to depend on the government like you kept doing. So now you've allowed a deeper grasp into your own livelihoods, because who feeds you has power over you. Who feeds your family has power over you. Crazy updates coming, man. Strategists say that we are only of a 3-month food supply as far as what's available to the public, because the so-called elites are okay. They're the ones causing this. So all of this happening at once. Them trying to stop and security search all of those trucks at the Mexican border that's connected to Texas. So now they're trying to check all of those trucks. Do you know how bad that's going to slow up the food chain? Do you know how backed up most companies would be? We don't have a choice. We need to prepare. Alert your family, stock up, and prepare for war. Peace.